Welcome. I'm Trish, and you're at Trish's Creative Treasures. Yeah, still don't have the tripod because that's upstairs. I would actually have someone gotten that for me today, but I am home alone for Draken's at his dad's, and Tiana went away this morning with a friend and is going to spend the afternoon with her and then be home later, and Jim's at work. So I'm at home. Let me just all love again. I showed you this last night. My goofy. I got my bandana on yesterday, so my forehead's all white except for this line here. And then all this, I had these big, my sunglasses. They're big, round, black, So I got white raccoons, I got nose burn under the glasses, and my lips got sunburnt. So I've been piling on the lip balm because they really don't hurt. They just feel so chapped and dry, but when you run your fingers over them, they're not chapped at all. It's just like in the upper parts, it feels really dry. And then, the side of my sofa is literally like almost touching my recliner because my recliner's kind of stuffed back in this corner beside my sectional sofa over there. So the babies are over here. They've been sleeping on this end of the sofa, which is usually where Draken's been hanging out with me down here since I've been down here. But they usually sleep over on the other side of the sectional, but now somehow or another they got moved over here. So when Saphira's not there with them and they're awake, they all climb over here and get on me. It's too cute, and then after a while I'm like, oh, y'all gotta go back. I can't keep just because they're trying to go all over the place. So I got to figure out some sort of something that I can set up in my living room, like on the floor, that they can have room to move, and get them a little litter box in there and start letting them introduce them to food. I have an old I have the old guinea pig cage upstairs that has like an open and closed door. I just put I have those waterproof like things you put on your bed that you can rewash. So a friend of mine gave me some of them, so that's what I used as on the bottom for when they had their babies. So I think I'm going to get that out, just lay that part flat, but I'm not going to use the bottom because I actually started using the bottom as a really big litter box, and it works because my cats, even though we had a couple of little box, they don't want to use them, even if they were cleaned out or whatever. They now are all no problem using this big, huge litter box. So, works for me. But anyways, okay, I'm going to shut because why am I here today? I am here to tell you about the Yarnivores. Yes, the group that I'm in with all these wonderful ladies that are content creators. The Yarnivores, we have started doing a monthly theme. We each picked a month, and that month, each of us made a theme. So, for instance, this month is Neva. Neva has chosen to use this month themed as April showers. Now, how this is going to work. You have you make anything you want that makes you feel like April showers. And it can be any craft. It doesn't have to be crochet. It can be beadwork. It could be quilting. It could be cross stitch, etc. It's crafting is like paper craft. Any type of craft that reminds you of April showers is eligible. Now, what you need to do is to go on Neva's channel and watch her video about her month of April showers, which she will give you her description of stuff she's looking for the month. But down in the description boxes of all of us content creators in the Yarnivores, we will have each other's channel names. So you have the chance. I think there's 8 or 9 of us. Can't quite remember. You'll all be down in the bottom. But you have the chance to win multiple times throughout this whole, I think we have it set up all the way to December. So you send a picture to Neva and her email of what you made. And then you come to each of our channels on, you'll see in this from me. So the idea is to get the community going, everybody working together, everybody having fun together, everybody inspiring each other together. So, whatever you decide to make for April showers, you send an email to Neva with that picture. You will send an email to me with that picture. And you will send an email to everybody else who I will name down below in the description box. So you have your chance to win. And like I said, I can't remember the number. It's either 8 or 9 times. Can't remember how many of us are there. But each month, one of us will start a new theme of the month for you to make something within a month and then to send a picture. At the end of the month, whoever has sent in pictures, we as the other people, the other creators, will send the names over to Neva, who sent us pictures. And then Neva will put all these names. You get picked 8 times. It's either going to be on a spinning wheel, or it's going to be a name picked out of the hat, or, it could be YouTube's instant name picker. But you have multiple chances to win a prize at the end of the month. So since this month is Neva's, the prize will be coming from Neva. No, they won't be anything big. It could be just something real small, just to say, thanks for participating in here. I'm thinking of you. Money's tight, shipping's tight for everybody right now. So, big packages for some of us, just like for me, I have no money until I can go back to work, which I'm anxious. Have a job lined up already, but it's going to take a little while. But anyways, so next month, I can't even remember who's next month. I know I'm June. So next month, you're going to do the same thing with whoever has May. Me and June, you will... I gotta sit up and get my water, guys. My mouth is really dry. In May, you're going to do whoever it belongs to. And then in June will be my turn. So June, you will, watch my video of what my theme for the month is going to be, which I already know and I'm excited about because it's going to be so much fun. I think every month is going to be so much fun. I'm sorry if I am sending y'all on a roller coaster ride with my hand. I'm sorry. But anyways, I think it's going to be fun to find out what each and every person's, theme is going to be for the month and what everyone's going to make. So yes, go to Neva, Manic Mama Musings. Watch her video about her theme for the month and make whatever craft you want of something that reminds you of April showers. And then you will send a picture through email to Neva. I'm not sure what her email is, but she will have that on her page. But you will also send pictures, an email of a picture. Y'all know what I mean? Like, you're going to go and send an email of a picture. I'm trying to explain something so simple and it's just not coming out of my mouth correctly. You're going to go on their email, send a picture of what you made for the month, and you will be qualified as an entry to win. And if you send that picture to each and every one of us, it's 8 or 9 times you will have to win. Yeah. So whoever has next month, they'll be in charge of the prize that month. Me, I'm June. I'll be in charge of the prize for June. So, and it goes on, I'm pretty sure, like we said, up until December, I think we have that set up. So, yeah, let's get on board with this, guys. It's going to be so much fun. So, yeah, go at the bottom of my page in the description box. Go look at the women that I have in there. And then, if you're not subscribed to each one of us, subscribe so that way you know when our video comes up about the Yarnivores Monthly my God, my mind just went blank. The Yarnivores Monthly Theme thing. It's not really a challenge because, it's not a challenge to do a craft. It's fun. So, yeah, get on board with this. Don't wait. Let's do it because we're already like halfway through April. And I should have done this earlier and I just kept forgetting and forgetting. And today I'm home alone, so I have quiet, which Jim should soon be home from work, but then we got to put Easter baskets together when he gets home. And we have 13 children baskets to put together, and they're big because they're all going in laundry baskets. So, and then after that, we got to go deliver 6 or 7 of those tonight because Jim's oldest daughter, her fiance, and his grandson, I found out where they live with his mom and then his sister and her husband and all the kids, their kids and stuff live there. So they've got now COVID in the household, whichever one's got, COVID, none of the rest of them have any symptom, but they've been exposed. So yeah, I know for me, I can't risk getting sick because that can wound me right back in the hospital after just having surgery so recently. So it's going to be a busy day. I'm still, like, the sun's in, the sun's out. It says it's warm like it was yesterday. And I'm really upset because tomorrow's Easter Sunday. Like I've told you before, I have a very tiny house, and my family is growing rapidly. I have 4 children. My oldest, Odessa, is 27, and she has 1 daughter, Josette. As you all know who Josette is. And then I have a daughter that's 25, and she's got 3 boys. Roman is the oldest. He has 6. Odin, he is 5, and he was the one I couldn't remember his birthday. His birthday is in August. What the date is, I don't know, because they're all so similar. And then we have Abel, who in July will be 2. Yeah, I think 2. So his birthday is in July. And then Tiana, she's 17 and she's 8-9 weeks pregnant with her first baby. Who knows? Probably get more out of her. Dragon's only 11, so we got quite some time to worry about that. But then we have Jim, and he has his oldest daughter and her fiance and their son. He's so cute, He calls me Nana. My kids call the older grandkids know Jimmy since they're born, because they're always here. So some of them just call him Jimmy, but the little ones are calling him Grandpa Jimmy, because that's, how it goes now. But yeah, so there's 3, and then Jim's youngest daughter is 19. No, she's gonna be 19. I think she's gonna be 19, or she's gonna be 20. I can't remember. I have a hard enough time trying to keep track of my own kid's age. But anyways, her and her fiance will be here. So when we have a family get together, I noticed this last year. It was either a Mother's Day or Father's Day. We were outside and we were doing dinner for whatever one, and there's just so many little ones running around and so many of us adults. And I looked at Jim. I'm like, we got a huge family. And then we always have Jim's parents will make sure they get food if they haven't had anything, and his sister Crystal and Dan and all, they come over and eat for the holiday. And so yeah, we just make a day of it and make lots of food. So yeah, I gotta start making. I want to make my stuff, get it together, so that way we just have to throw it in the oven tomorrow and just get the I got 2 big hams, and we're gonna cook them in the roaster oven. I'm going to make a shit ton of scalloped potatoes, and I think I said that last night in my Vita video that, yeah, I'm doing scalloped potatoes instead of mashed potatoes. But that's all I got for this one, guys. Sorry if you keep hearing the traffic breezing back and forth in my I'm downstairs, so you hear the traffic more than anything. It's like, people, it's a 25-mile-an-hour road, but people fly up the hill, fly down the hill, and there is a sharp, they call it Dead Man's Curve, and they call it that for a reason, because the turn is that sharp, and it hits you suddenly, and on the outside of the road, is where there's just a guardrail, and then it's a straight down drop to the railroad tracks. And at where that is, it's really high. I mean, it's high up on the mountain. So it's a straight down drop, and not only is it to the railroad tracks, but then it's to the river. So yesterday was exactly 1 year that a very lifelong good friend of mine, still don't know what happened to this day, because, well, the currents at this time of year, you don't ever step foot in the river because the currents are so bad. But I remember on Easter Sunday, it was last year, yesterday was Easter Sunday. So, and I remember that day, just there was sirens and ambulance. The whole road in front of my house was, blocked off, which all my kids trying to come, from where they're coming from were like, how are we getting into your house? And my parents were stopping by, how are we getting into your house? So luckily the fire crew at the end of the road let them come up the road here as far as to my house to be able to park, because it was just blocked off. But my good friend it was his body that they found in the river last year, washed up onto a riverbank. And yeah, that just put a state of shock in me for that whole day. I mean, and then his girlfriend I'm good friends with, and her and I were just talking the other night, just, how much she misses him. And I'm the same way. I miss him too. He was so funny. I mean, if you needed a laugh, you would just call him and he would have you rolling, and he would take your frown and put it upside down. But yeah, she's been lost without him, and we had cried together because it was a day I was missing my mom really bad, and she was really missing him. So we seem to talk to each other a lot when we're feeling down and crying, and we kind of cheer each other up a little bit. It gives you at least a little bit of something. So, okay, guys, I'm just rambling. So I'm going to let you go. So yeah, go on down and look in my description box. Check out all the members of the Yarnivores group and go to their channels and subscribe to them if you have not. And make sure you watch Neva's video for the month of April's theme, and get you a craft made and get your pictures sent in to Neva and to each and every one of us on our emails. My email is always in the description box below, but it is Trish's Creative Treasures, one word. No apostrophe, nothing, just TRISHS. Trish's, yeah, TRISHS, and then all one word, Creative Treasures at gmail.com. So, easy enough. Send me some pictures, guys, and I will send your names over to Neva, and you will get added into the drawing. You have 8 or 9 times, like I said, to get your name in for a chance to win the prize of April's month of April showers. All right, guys. You guys all have a great day, and if I don't get to talk to you anymore later today, and I don't get to get on tomorrow, which I hope so. I want to get some reels of the grandbabies. We have Easter egg hunt planned for them and all this other stuff. So, yeah. I can't wait. So hopefully I'll get some sort of footage for you for Vita. So, love y'all. I hope y'all are happy and smiling and enjoying the earth coming back to life. And there's so much life in the air, and newness and brightness and just beautiful colors coming out. So get out and enjoy it. Plant a garden, plant some flowers. It'll make you feel good. All right, have a good one. Bye.